As Tasmania's state election campaign enters its third week, questions are being raised over how the major parties are picking which community organisations they promise grants to. The grant promises have been criticised by integrity experts at previous elections, and those experts now say neither Labor nor the Liberals are demonstrating best practice.
Pouring outsiders and grant promises.
Very good. I'll do another one.
The Liberals announced $19 million worth of community grant pledges yesterday.
I mean, we're backing volunteers. You know, what's wrong with that? Backing volunteers in an open and transparent way. It's all out there for everyone to see.
The grants include almost $980,000 of taxpayer money for the King Meadows Bowls Club and $175,000 for the Greek Orthodox Church. Baseball Tasmania didn't score a grant promise.
Yeah, pretty disappointed that we weren't given an opportunity, just like everyone else.
That's because there wasn't a public application process. Organisations needed to contact Liberal candidates who applied for funding on their behalf.
I hadn't been spoken to by anyone from the Liberal Party or either party, to be honest.
The grants which have been announced have been assessed internally by the Liberal Party, although candidates were kept out of it. They'll then go through both houses of Parliament.
That is a process aligning with the Integrity Commission's recommendations.
It's not appropriate. It's not in line with what the Integrity Commission laid out, and it's entirely in the self-interest of the party putting it forward.
Following the 2021 election, the Integrity Commission found the Liberals' community grant promises lacked objectives, selection criteria and an application process. They were not advertised publicly, and there was no public record of who decided which grants were promised and how and why that was decided.
We need to have a reality check here at the ABC. Community want to get government support for their future priority actions.
The actual decision for saying whether it's this one or that one or the other should be done at arm's length so that there can be no suggestion of political payback or political favour.
Unlike the Liberals, Labor hasn't released all of its community promises. Its commitments are slowly filtering out via social media and letters to successful applicants. The party says it asked for applications from all the peak sporting bodies and councils. Its assessment process is also internal, done by the Parliamentary Labor Party. But it will get public servants to assess any commitments if it's elected.
But if they're actually announcing particular grants and saying that's subject to a process after the election, one would have to be a little sceptical about how independent that process after the election would be.
Neither party's processes impressing integrity experts. Lucy MacDonald, ABC News.